Find the slope of a line that passes through the points -3, 4 and -3, 5. So we know from previous problems we've done, slope is represented by the letter m and is defined as the change in y, which is y2 minus y1, over the change in x, x2 minus x1. So first, like I've done in the other ones, it's a big time saver. Clearly label your points. So we have set 1 and set 2. That means we have x1 here, y1 here, x2 here, and y2 here. So now we're going to plug them in accordingly. We have y2, which is 5, minus y1, which is 4, over -3 minus -3. So 5 minus 4 in our numerator gives us 1. And -3 minus -3, when you subtract a negative, you're actually adding a positive here. So we have -3 plus 3, and that, gives us 0. And we know from previous algebraic studies that any number divided by 0 is undefined. So we have found that we have an undefined slope. Now it doesn't seem right. It seems like any line is going to have a slope. So what we're going to do to kind of reassure ourselves that this is okay and does happen is do a little quick graphing sketch. And I realize that from this point down my screen is white. It's an error in the program I'm using, so don't worry about it. I have to redo my x-axis. Alright, so we've got y-axis, x-axis. Y goes up to 5. There's no positive x's, but we'll put that there just for fun. Alright, so our first point, we have -3, so we go back 3 in the x direction, -3 here, and up 4. So point right here goes up 4 on the y-axis and back 3 on the x-axis. So our second point, it also goes back 1, 2, 3 on the x-axis. This time it goes up 5 on the y-axis. So this gives us a little taste of the fact that our line is vertical. That means at any point that we pick on this line, the x value will always be the same. The x value will always equal that -3. And that's okay. That's perfectly legitimate line, but that's what it means to have an undefined slope. It means that you have a vertical line. So, undefined slope, perfectly okay answer. It's the one we figured out. We did it correctly. It means that we have a vertical line.